Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here we go. So the Lakers win the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And New York looking at who they've got. Frazier is out there with Barnett. Then there's Bradley. Then it's DeBusschere. And it's Lucas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Frazier. Outside Bradley. DeBusschere against Baylor. Frazier outside. 5 to shoot. DeBusschere with a screen on West. Frazier. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Lakers with the ball. West outside. He kicks it to Chamberlain. Back to West. This one for 3. Lucas with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Chamberlain with the block. Barnett against Goodrich. Kicks it to Baylor. The feed to Chamberlain. Three-pointer. Big D hauls it in.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. West against Frazier. West kicks to Goodrich. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Goodrich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Feeds to DeBusschere. Here's Frazier. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Now here's West. Baylor passes to Goodrich. Baylor drives in. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. New York with the ball. They trail by 3. And stolen by Goodrich. A floater. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. He said they've been working much better together at the offensive end. He said, we're functioning as a unit now instead of just individuals. It's something we've worked on every day in practice. We want that flow to continue to develop. We'll see if they can keep that going tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, thanks, David. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
And if that is the focus, then their ball movement is going to have to be sharp today.
It's very rare that you see a team shoot the ball well without moving it well. And that's the hidden message when the coach talks about their shooting.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And Frazier drops them both. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. West dishes to Chamberlain. Chamberlain goes up. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Lucas. DeBusschere with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the middle, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. .125 left here in the first quarter. West against Frazier. And Chamberlain powers it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
West kicks to Chamberlain. There's the pass to Erickson. Lakers passing it around. Baylor passes to Goodrich. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Erickson. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 6. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Frazier, and he banks in the layup. Frazier's got 8 points. The Lakers on offense. Passes it to Goodrich from outside the arc, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. 16 seconds left in the first. Knocked loose. West with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pulls up for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Goodrich has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
You know, points off turnovers can be a very telling stat, and we've seen a few of those from them already.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Bradley. Monroe is out there with Frazier. Then it's Lucas, and it's DeBusschere in at the 4 slot.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Monroe against West. Bill Bradley on the wing. Chamberlain high above the rim for the rebound. West outside. Dishes it to Goodrich. Monroe on the double team. West with a wide open look. Jerry West showing off his range.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Timeout.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Off the inbound. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
McMillan's checked in for the Lakers. The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. West dishes to Chamberlain. Goodrich kicks it to West. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities. Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. A nice shot by Frazier.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
Goodrich passes to Baylor. The dish to West. He feeds it to Chamberlain. Pass to Goodrich. Here's McMillan. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Frazier. Inside. Monroe floating to the rim for the easy 2.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Bill Bradley on the wing. Frazier outside. Ball's knocked loose. Clock at 4. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And pushing it up, here's New York. Frazier. Bradley kicks to Monroe. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Gail Goodrich picks one up. For New York, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. For the Knicks, Jackson, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's Barnett in for Frazier. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Goes up at the stripe. And Elgin Baylor the bucket on the assist from West. And the Lakers lead by 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Monroe trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Offline with the baseline jumper. West dishes to Goodrich. Out to West. Goodrich against Barnett. For 3, West. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Lucas. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Barnett. New York, no good that time either. And the Lakers have possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. West kicks to Goodrich. Jackson against Baylor, and stolen by Lucas.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Monroe. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
DeBusschere kicks to Monroe. From deep. So we've reached the end.